JPHL tries to backhand this one out. Devin Wojciechowski, the nephew of head coach Jeff Wojciechowski, knocks that one down. Horn with a shot. The rebound is there. Cornelius makes another save. Two big stops for Ethan Cornelius in tight on Lloydminster. And backhand this one out. Devin Wojciechowski, the nephew of head coach Jeff Wojciechowski, knocks that one down. Horn with a shot. The rebound is there. Cornelius makes another save. Two big stops for Ethan Cornelius in tight on Lloydminster. And Van Imshoot, the captain, back to get into forecheck. This is Benoit, one of the players that was mentioned by Ambrose Furcus and Jeff Wojciechowski before the game, who was playing really well as that shot fired in on Cornelius, and he makes the save. And in the vein of who has the most. Taken away now, down low. Josu with an opportunity. He was stymied there, comes back to the blue line. Long shot through, they score! For Benoit, but it rolled off his stick. Now Benoit has it one more time for Eriksson. Across for Larson. Larson down low for Stang into the slot area. Horan with a shot and didn't get all of it as Cornelius was able to make the pad save. But nobody was home, and the Athletics Wojciechowski picks this one up through the neutral zone. Now there's Horan with a quick shot. Far side. Missed the net and comes all the way out, and Perrin has to race back in his own zone with slowly getting up. They're not offside, but he's going to make his way back out. That is Penner, the defender. And I'm sure Penner's going to... Oh, there's a crossbar that went off the bar and out. As Lloydminster came within a crossbar of going up 2-0. And that face-off, 140, they score! What a set play off the face-off. Caught flat. Fired around the boards. And Lloydminster out to a great start here, 2-0. We'll see if they can finish it off. Yesterday of Sam Lai, and the Titans on the board now. Ryland Daly, 17th of the season. And avoid the scoring chance. Now Benoit behind the net for Zacharias. Rodrigue was there, but Benoit still continues with it. Back to Eriksson. Floats that one just wide of the net. Had to get it past the first defender. And again, tries to do that, and Benoit still continues with it. Back to Eriksson. Floats that one just wide of the net. Had to get it past the first defender. And again, tries to do that, and it's an excellent block there by Ryland Franklin. Sacrificing the body. Horan on the face-off for the Athletics. It's won by Van Imshoot, but Lloydminster gets control in the slot. Shot off the shoulder of Cornelius. That was from Larson. As the Titans are able to get that check and almost took that away from Sam Lai. Now here's Stang. Cuts to the front of the net. Stang has some room. He's banging at it. How is that staying out? It's in the crease. I think that might have been this face-off. This time he wins this one. Back for Benoit. Benoit now for Larson. Larson down low. Horan in the slot. Shot just wide on the blocker side. Now it's back for Eriksson. Shot just wide on the blocker side. Now it's back for Eriksson. Eriksson dishes it off for Larson. Larson walks in, fires. It goes off the shoulder of Cornelius and up into the netting and out of play. Horan couldn't stick handle in over the blue line. Now they'll get another opportunity. As Eriksson fires it on net, Cornelius makes the easy save and holds on for the face-off with 11 lane. And Benson goes back for it now in his own zone. That one is taken away. Down in the Titans. That one is taken away. Down in the Titan zone. The Athletics move it back to the blue line. Now D-to-D. Lawrenson fires it through. That was tipped. Cornelius made a good save as Reese Horan got a piece of that one. And the goaltender. It's earlier than last night. We'll take it. It was after midnight when we left the arena last night. There's a shot in from Larson. Or Fawcett comes back to the blue line, shot in on goal, was blocked, and the Athletics start away. Now it's through the neutral zone. Morasti fires that one, goes off of a stick, up into the netting, and out of play. Ethan Bilodeau scored the third, which is the game winner right now, and Sheldon Cousy on a power play chased Sam Lai from the game. The forecheck of Fawcett sends it back on around the left side for Eriksson. Now Eriksson through the middle for Horan. Reese Horan down the right side, fires it on net. Pad save made by Ethan Cornelius. Now this is Stang. Long lead pass, deflects into the corner. Bilodeau gets back for it. Avoids the check in the zone. And now it's taken away by the Athletics. Far side, Larson fires, just misses on the near side as he was trying to go short side. Sent back in for Moravsky. And he comes back to the blue line now. Walking is Lawrenson, fires it through. Cornelius makes the save, and he holds on for the face-off. As Benoit steps in for this face-off for Lloydminster, he wins it. Quick shot off the outside of the post. The stick might have grazed the stick of Cornelius as well. And now it's McPherson in behind the goal. Taken away, back to the blue line, shot towards the net. Cornelius makes the save, the rebound's cleared away. Wojciechowski fires that one high, rise in behind the goal. Taken away, back to the blue line, shot towards the net. Cornelius makes the save, the rebound's cleared away. Wojciechowski fires that one high, rising over the net. Picked up by Franklin over on the far side. Titans are shorthanded. And off the face-off now, Lloydminster fires on net. Cornelius got a piece of that one, and it comes all the way out and down the ice into the Lloydminster zone. Stang, but couldn't get him the puck. Now it's Stang, has his pocket picked by McLean. Back to Penner. Penner goes D to D, walking in, firing on net. And the save is made by Cornelius. Out on top of the will be to the weekend. Old school showcase weekend. We need Cooperalls or something like that if we're going to go back to old school. Stang back to Lawrenson, fires that one through, but the save is made by Cornelius. Reaches up with the glove. You just need a chip and a chair, and you got a chance. Larson, D to D, gets it right back. And dishes it off to Eriksson. Down low, net is off. And the commissioner, Richard Nault, who's also referee. There's that one towards the net. It went off McLean. And Josu chips it and races out of the neutral zone. Oh, this is Stang, pardon me. Stang trying to cut around Benson. He does. That one rolls to the goaltender Cornelius, who, okay. I don't know what. Now Lawrenson. Back at the blue line. Sent it far side. There's a shot. Cornelius with the rebound. Oh, off the goal post. Oh, yet another Iron Maiden. Back at the blue line. Sent it far side. There's a shot. Cornelius with the rebound. Oh, off the goal post. Oh, yet another Iron Maiden here at Hatchco, and that'll make you run to the hills. Pumped it off the post. Now it comes back to the blue line. Fired in. Cornelius stops at the rebound. Banging away at it. Now Cornelius doesn't like that. Goals for and against doesn't matter. It's not a tournament, so you might as well get after it and work on their 6-on-4 play here. There's a shot. It goes off the stick up into the boards. Comes out in front. Cornelius poke. Comes back to the blue line. The Athletics trying to send it towards the front of the net. There's a shot. Cornelius makes the save, and the rebound cleared out of harm's way. tag up on the offside. They do, and Franklin's just going to head off on a change. It's brought out by Erickson, the smooth skating D-man, signed by the Spruce Grove Saints recently, and that shot fired in on goal, and the save made by Middle. Dishes it down low, receives it back, fanned on the pass. Now he gets it back over for Erickson, back for Larson. Larson walks in, fires just wide on the blocker side. Erickson couldn't keep it in as the Titans swatted it on 4, and might as well get this practice in while you can. Now it comes back to Larson. Over for Erickson in front. Benoit, the puck is there. They score! Sittler pounds it home in the slot area. Control of it. Benoit and Erickson get the assist as Cornelius stones Reese Horan in the slot area. Man falls down. McPherson can't hold it in at the blue line. And the puck rolls all the way out into the Titan zone. One last chance. Benoit with a shot on net, and Cornelius makes the save and holds on for the faceoff with 11.